What's happening, everybody? Grillmastah. Welcome to Block Factory, a game that I thought looked really cool. We basically go to these little islands. We have, obviously, you can see there's a lot of different places we can go in total on this thing. But this is the first one. It's kind of like shapes in the sense that you are trying to make specific shapes, but this time you're using like blocks, everything. Find the extraction point of the piece you want in the compass. Okay, right here. So we go down here and we make ourselves a little extraction machine. Boom. Put up some conveyors. Have conveyors? Yes. Oh, do I have to choose them? Oh no, it was already selected. And we just move straight down here, connect it straight up. Alright, so we need a mossy rock. So that's what's being sent down there right now. Well, that's not what I meant to bid. That was my hand being dumb. Oh, alright. Now wait until the figurine is delivered to the altar. Alright. So it's all going into here. Right, increase the production of each figurine to get coins. You will be able to use the coins to get better upgrades and better machines. Okay. Find the extraction point of the two bottom pieces of the figure. Okay, so now we're making algae. Alright. So this is like a little... Alright, I dig this. So, what is this? Stacking. Oh, we got a stacking machine. Okay, so we need this, and we need this. What shapes are these? So this is the bottom piece. And then we need to put this thing on top of this. And then we need to do this again. Ooh, I mean, theoretically, we're gonna need... Okay, so you want me to put them in specific places, right? That's fine. Not a problem. Over, down, right there. And this one just down to right there. Okay. I'm gonna need to add some more, even though it's not telling me. Let's go ahead and put you right here. Right here. Okay, and then we do the same thing. I probably shouldn't do this. It's gonna break something. Let's go here. We gotta put this down like so. Put this one on the end like that. Save that and it produces stuff now. Okay, can we put another stacker here? Wait, that's not what I want. This. Okay. You. Eh. Did I do it wrong? I feel like I did it wrong. There we go. So it's just sorting the direction it needs to go in? Okay. Well, this is way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we got to do this, and then we rotate you. There we go. Okay, so we have what we need. Save that, and then we just put this straight in here. Alright, bam. Munching all this stuff. We got one. You want 144? I can do that. That's not a problem. Not stacker. This one. And then I just connect it into here. Alright, there we go. That's gonna at least increase how much we're making. Okay, gluer, find the two pieces of the figure and lead them to the gluer machine. And configure the gluer machine and create figure and deliver to the altar. Okay, so now we need to make a starfish. But before that, I want to increase the overall that we have going on here. Well, 41 out of 15? What are we actually going to be at? I mean, I feel like just doing... There's no, like, cost to this game, which is one of the things I actually always really liked. In, like, shapes and everything, is you can just build as to your heart's descent. Or descent. Heart's content. And then you come from right here, go into that one. Just take it out of here, and you go into that one. Oh, I gotta actually change the thing, yeah. But can I like copy this? If I go here, Control C. Oh, I see what it's doing. Never mind. All right, well, let's go ahead and put you here. Get on top of that. I need to rotate it. So it's facing that way. I mean, I don't know if it really matters on that front. Could just be on how I'm looking at it. Okay. And then these things are coming together. This here. That right on top. Save that. Okay. And then they just come out of here and then go into this. Right. Actually, I can just make it straight lined right in there. There we go. Ah, what have you done? Man, It's too easy to destroy stuff. I gotta restack it. I gotta restack it. It's fine. Put you right there. Put you right there. Okay, save. Now I gotta reconnect this because I apparently screwed it all up. There you go. Alright. Starfish. So what we need is we need this. Then these pieces right here. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so these ones come out from here. I mean, I'm assuming what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to like do 2 pieces. What are you flashing at me about? Hotkeys? Nah. Meh, I'll figure those out eventually. It's never really a super huge priority to do hotkeys. For me. Okay, so I need to go this way with it. We have the gluer. That's gonna go in there. Okay, into there. As soon as you get in there, it'll be fine. The other one will go the opposite direction. Actually, you know what? Then can I just take that? Give me this. We're gonna have your face go this way. Take it over to here. Over to here. What? There you go. Okay, and then glue her on this side too. Okay, so go ahead and do this. Put you right there, and then I gotta put this on the side. Save. Same thing with you. Put you right here. Put you on the side. Save. Okay, and then you get the second one. Put that close, that's fine. Fine. Put this one out here. Oh wait, this doesn't work. Ah, I screwed it all up. Forgot it has to be on this side because it has to come out of this one. Okay, and then we can figure you. So put you here. Rotate this, and we have everything we need. Stay. Okay, then we just take this one, bring it all the way up to our machine. Right there. Alright, and then just you, do the same thing. Just bring it forward some. Oh, I think I need to, yeah. I need to swap where this thing's at, too. Let's come off here and into this. Okay, put you in there. We can figure this one, same thing. Flip you here, put you there, and save. Then we do the same thing, just connect this thing up to here. I can just go in a straight line. Bam. Oh, you need a cutter to modify some pieces using the cutter machine. Keep in mind the machine only accepts simple single pieces. So, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, wow, this one got more complicated. So, I need 2 of those green pieces to connect to each other. 2 of these pieces to connect to each other. A block, okay. What are we looking at right now? What just happened? I'm doing 93. That's only 1 star. Is it because I'm doing it wrong or what? Like they're counting in both ways, right? There's no way. Yeah, so both ways count. I don't understand, but okay, whatever, man. I mean, I can make this even faster. No limitation on the amount of stuff I can put down. There you go. Is that gonna go even crazier than it was before? I mean, I feel like it wasn't. It's, yeah. If anything, I just need to connect it up to a second one. Oh, yeah, no. There's no way. The only way to make this thing work would be to take it like this. Oh, wait, what? I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, put you in here. There you go. Now it should be insane. Okay, so I need this piece here and this piece here. That's where we need to glue things. So let's go ahead and put a gluer right there in the middle. I'll put another one on the other side, like so. We need 2 of them. So we're going to need one here for 8 of 9. Yeah, that's fine. Here and here, and then we'll do another one over here. 8 of 9 and 9 of 9. I lied. I'm just gonna put this in the middle. I don't know why I wouldn't. Okay. You in that one. You in that one. Take it from here. Put this there. Take this from here. Put it in here. Okay. These should be good. Connect you two together. There you go. Save. You. Connect you two together. Save. Alright. Then we need the orange piece. So as far as that, it's 2 of them put together, right? Yeah. So I need 2 of these together. I mean, the easiest way to do it would just simply be to do this. Oh, what was that ding? Oh, hey, look at that. I got it maxed out. Sweet. This one and this one. This one and this one. This is just, I'm just producing more stuff. And this is a block I'm gonna have to cut up. Okay, so this one I think I understand. So I gotta put this here. Put this here. And then the new, what? Teleporter? Oh, so I can go underneath things. Oh, that's cool. So I have a cutter machine. This should cut them down into size? Okay, connect you just up right here. Boom. So we cut it down into a 2-piece. This is what we need on the front. That's down to a 2-piece. Alright, so we have that going. Alright, well, let's get this before anything. Ah, frick. That was, I was holding the wrong button down. I was trying to move the screen with the right mouse button. Okay. So we need the glue. No, gluing. That's that, and that's that. Alright, give me you, straight down, you. It always goes that way, that's not what I want. And with you, right into there. There we go. So these just simply get glued together. Like so. Save. This one and that one. Save. Okay, so we have that all going. Now I guess I do the stacker, right? This is... okay, it's right there. Let's take you over to here. Let's take you over to here. This. Go ahead and build ourselves a stacker. Right there. See, this is the one problem with this. I mean, do I want to add another one in? Okay, so we need to set this thing up. So this needs to be right here. This one goes like this. Yes. And then we put the glue on the front. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Alright, so that's fine. We do this one. Save that. Okay, and then you come out of there. You go into here. I don't know how fast it's gonna go, so maybe this will be fine. You... right there. You go under... nope. Okay, that, yep. I had a feeling I needed to put this down first. That one goes on top of there. Save that. Okay, so thus the reason for the teleporter. I get it. Let's go ahead and do this first. Take you out to right here. Okay, teleporter. Can I? No, okay, so you can put it in a straight line, but you cannot put it at a diagonal. Which I didn't expect to be able to be fair. I thought that was kind of weird. I didn't, yeah, whatever. Okay, so take this thing out. Bring it over to here. Bring this over to here as well. No, 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 no. Stop that. This is why we don't connect them at all. Alright, and then bluer. Right here. Connect you up to this, and then this in the front. Yes. Save. And now we have made turtle. Just do that, that's fine. Alright, then we connect you up to right here. Alright, cool. Now we're making turtles. Yeah, look at that. Little turtles being produced. Okay, now I got a whole section that I haven't even utilized. Okay, so you guys are connected to each other to make that. We have not utilized this one right here, so we're gonna go up with it to right there. Now you can open the diorama by clicking on the altar and place the figures in their positions. Once the diorama is complete, you progress to the next one. I don't want to complete it just yet. I want to double it real fast. Because I mean, if we get more things to unlock stuff, I feel like that's a big deal. Okay, there you go. Obtain all coins on a level. Oh, apparently that was the last of the coins. Oh, I thought I could get... Then what's the point of the higher level thing? Alright, whatever. It's gonna bring you down here. Right here. I'm still gonna do the stacker, because why not? Okay, so this one right there, and this one right here. Okay, this one goes into there. Oh wait, this is not gonna work. I need to flip that around. There you go. And then we can just connect this thing to the side, and we are all good. Okay, so you stack first. This one. Right here. Save. Okay, and then we go into that one, and then we put you back in the back again. Nope, not yet. Right there first. Then goes on there. Save. Okay, and then just simply do a gluing thing right here. Alright. Connect you up to the front. And save. Alright, we are good. Connected into there, and that should be enough to easily get us to the second tier. Can't believe I never got Starfish up higher. I think that should have been higher. The two combined together and everything. What is it lacking on? Is it just this? I mean, it's not a lot more, but it's some. And that's what it seems like it is. It's just that thing right there. I mean, there's another one here I can connect to those lines to make them faster. Right there. Right there. Okay, so there'll be a lot more on the line, I would assume. And this one also trips me out. I don't understand how this one's not faster. I guess because I'm splitting them up like this. Is it all coming? Wait, no, it's coming from two different places. Is it all coming from the same place? That'd be why. All right, I just want to see, are you going to get to the second tier? Because if you do, I'll be happy, and I'll just continue on. If not, oh well. But I still want to see if I can do it. I feel like this adding all this stuff in has gotta have helped, right? Yeah, it's all backed up now. That's good. There we go. So we got up to tier 2. I'm happy. All right, so what do I do? Put the algae right here. And this one right here. Turtles. And then little rocks. Huzzah, we did it. All right, first one is done. Complete the level Ocean. Next level. After getting some coins, you can use them to get upgrades or better machines. So how do we do that? Upgrade? Okay, upgrade stacker. You're able to use 1 extra unit of piece to send you into any stacker. What? Of the piece you send into any stack. Alright, you're able to use 1 extra unit of the piece you send into the gluer. So I can do like a double thing is what you're saying? Like is that what I'm understanding? I'm not 100% sure. I have 4 points, so I could also do stacks 3 blocks and outputs the results as if it does not exceed the maximum size. If it does not exceed the maximum size. Okay. Went 3 blocks with the gluer. That one could be super helpful too. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I gotta hold it. Okay. And then I'm gonna get the stacker 3. That sounds like that could be useful. There's a lot of stuff on here. Alright. So we unlock this one now. Farm. Okay, so we're making a farm diorama this time. Alright, what do we got? Sloper. You can cut and modify some pieces using the sloper machine. Keep in mind the pieces can only accept simple single pieces. Okay, so our new one is one big piece right there, one big piece in the middle, two pieces here in this one. Okay, so I see this. See the big piece right there. Is the sloper how we do that? The bottom one? Yeah, it's one big piece. So is that made on the sloper? I feel like it is because I don't see any of this stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start up right away with this. 1 and 2. 8 out of 9. Can I get 2 9 out of 9s on this? I don't feel like I can. I don't think I can. Alright, well I can at least get 1. That's fine. So if I'm understanding this right, we take this like this. Take this like this. Alright, and then we take you. And we put this in here. Okay, so yeah, this one right here. Right there. Okay, so that's making those pieces for me then. So then this stacks on top. Right. I guess we go like so. And we're gonna go right here. What is this one right here? I can't see what that is. Not something that I think I need right now, at least. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with this one. Bring it over here. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it over a little bit further, though. That's not at all what I meant to do. Okay, and this way, and that way. You two, I can use teleporters to get it out of here, so it's fine. That out of there. Okay, so we need to do the stacker. Here, and right here. And this goes right on the bottom. This goes right on the top. Okay, I think that's right? Yes, okay. I'm like, I can't tell if this is it or not. You do the same thing. This here, and that on top. Okay, save. Alright, and then we need these ones. Is there 2 of these ones, though? I only see 1 right there's the second one right there. I mean, this, I can get several of these things on if I put it here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, that, and this. No, I don't want you right next to it. There you go. Okay, and then the same thing with this one. We'll go over here with it, and then we'll go over here with it. So this should make it so I can stack. Not stack, this is the glue. This right here, put this right. What the heck? Where did you come from, man? You and you. Save this. This is the first block, by the way. This is the easiest one. Yeah, this is why I thought this was so cool. I love the Shapes game, Shapes 2 and Shapes 1. But this to me is so much cooler. And this is just how it works. Stacking. Okay, so we're gonna stack here. And I'll put another one a little bit further down. Okay, so we'll take this. Right, I don't know, right here, I guess. No, it has to be above. Okay, there. There. Let's go ahead and do our little teleporter thing real quick. You, here. Okay, so that's getting out of all of that. This doesn't need to be teleported at all. I just have to go backwards a little bit. There you go. And then you... wait. Yeah, it's fine. That's why we have teleporters. Okay, so this goes on the bottom. This goes on the top. And then all we gotta do is put the other one on and we're all good. We made ourselves some pumpkins. You, same thing. This right here. This right there. Okay. And that's what these are here for. So we just gotta put 1. I'll do 2, that's fine. 1, 2. I don't know why I would possibly put that on there. We literally have easy things for 9s. Just in case it's not enough, we have a ton. What? What have you done? There we are. Okay, that was weird. Okay, then we put the stacker. I mean, to be fair, I can just literally put it right here. I don't need to take it anywhere. You're all good there. And then we'll put a stacker right here as well. That and into there. Okay. I find the teleporters entertaining, so I actually very much enjoy using them. Right, there we go. I also, one of the reasons I love these games is, well, it's like parcel simulator. Like, I love conveyor stuff. It's so fun. Alright. So, we gotta do this. Take you. Put you on this side right up here. And we good. Okay, and then the last one. Did I screw something? Oh, God, what have I done? I think I may have put it on backwards. Connect you back there. Okay. Or was this the one I did right and just screwed something else up? I think it's good. There you go. Yeah, we're good. Both our pumpkin things are done. Take it out of here, and we'll go over here. Into that, and then connect it all into right here. I don't know where I'm looking. Alright. So that's all the pumpkins. And we have 2 of them going, so it should double it up, should go really fast. I don't know what the next thing's going to be, so there's that. There's also, looks like paint we're going to start messing with. Painter. And as I say that, it literally... You can change the color of things with paint. Alright. So it's a little... Oh, okay. So I see what we gotta do. We gotta take those green ones and we gotta turn them into blue. A single and 2 little halves. Okay. So... Oof. Oof. There's white paint, there's blue paint. There's another one here, and I can put 2 things on this, no problem. But I do have over here. The thing is, I don't know exactly what the other things are going to have to add are. So right now, I can do this, I could do this, and I could do this. That would all be useful for this one. Because I can cut this one in half. Make the 2 corner pieces I need. We got this one right here for... Yeah, this should be fine. A whole lot of places to fill on here. Yeah, I can't get doubled. There's no way. Put that there. Put that here. Put this here. Okay, that's fine. No. What am I doing? There's no reason not to put it on a 9 out of 9. Okay, so I see those ones. I mean, I could still add some more to this. Even if it's not a ton. Now see, this is where it all gets confusing. This here. It's 8 out of 9. It's 8 out of 9. Okay, so I still can get 4 off this. Good. That's what I really wanted to get. Because I need the cutter on this, right? Yeah, we got the blue. So this is the new stuff, the paint. Okay, so we have a color machine extraction. So this will take the color out. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm just going to try out 2 for right now. Okay, I didn't mean for these ones to be here necessarily. Alright, there you go. We got that going. I'm going to need to paint this thing blue. We're going to need an actual painter right here. Okay, so this combines them all together. Let's go ahead and just kind of move it back off to the side for right now. You come all the way down here. Then we'll take this one for right now, put it right there. Okay, so is this like how much are you producing with these 2? Those 2 is enough. I don't need to add this one on right now. Like there's a little bit of a gap in there, but I don't think it's gonna be bad or hold anything up. Okay, so you should be turning this blue. So we have this thing blue. Turn you through here. Oop. Okay, so they're all being turned blue. The entire thing has to be turned blue. That's what's crazy about this. Alright, so blocks. Need a cutter machine. Alright, and then literally just put a... There you go. There you go, and there you go. Alright. We need little ones? Yes. So if I do Control C, can I just like replace these? Let's go here, and then we do Control C. Well, it actually just put it on here with the right connection too. It will. Okay, that makes me happy. That didn't make me happy. I screwed it up and I put it on top of the freaking thing. Alright. You. Do the Control C again. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I have all this stuff set up and they're all being turned into small things. Then we gotta combine them all with blue. So there's that. This over here. And I guess I'm gonna break the blue off right now over here. Just kind of bring it up here, and we'll do this. Okay, and then a painter right there. Okay. Question is, how fast is it? Oh, it's not super fast. I'm making it. This one has to... Oh, we had a whole piece that I don't even have in this yet. I didn't even notice. Is there no blue pieces on this whole map? No, there's not. That sucks. Well, it's a good thing we got several of these things. Now what do I turn into it? This? Can I turn it? Can I turn this into that? I don't know how this works, man. I didn't play this ahead of time. You can't. There's no, like, alternate saves. So I just like, yeah, alright, well, we just jump in straight head on. Okay. Nope, not what I meant to do at all. Not what I meant to do at all. See if this even works. So movement, no blocks, we do cutter. So I should be able to turn it into a single, no. Unless we do it twice. Okay, so Control C that over to here. And then we add another one on. No, you get out of here. Now I gotta put the... Okay. Figure. Yep, down to a single one. Okay. This one right here. Make sure I'm not putting it on top of that again. Alright, so... here and here. Yes. Think about the best way to do this. They don't look like they're super huge. I mean, they're still pretty big. So if I just take this and we go around. Okay, that'll work. Painter on this side, painter on that side. Okay, take you down here. Bring you right there, and then we just gotta do a little bit of a teleporter right underneath this thing right here. Okay, movement right there, into that. Okay, so I've doubled it up already, basically. That's what I really wanted to do. And as far as over here, we have this one good. This one good. This needs to come up. Do some teleporter action right underneath here. Bring you... Nope, I was in movement. Here, into right there. Alright, this is just the beginning of the stacking. No, no it's not. We're gonna have to glue this before we even do this. Oh no! I didn't even notice that. Also, one of these has to be yellow. Eh? What? So... This just became so much more complicated. This has to be blue, so this is fine. Alright, so we got that. That's okay. I think I can do it with this. Okay, so we have these. So I'm assuming I can do the same thing I did before. We put a cutter, and we put a cutter. Okay, so configure that one down to 2. Figure this one down to 1. Okay, and then can I put a shaper on the end? Oop. Shaper on the end right there? Dude, you're killing me. I mean, I guess it works, right? I did just go straight into it. And then I do this one? Okay. This isn't super complicated or weird at all. Hold up. Is there a way to, like, copy a section? Copy you. Like, I want to copy this whole thing right here. I can do this. This will work still, but... Right? And then just simply put these things up. Bam and bam. Okay, so we got all that stuff made up. This is madness. Madness. Alright. You up to here. You up to here. Gotta take this one, and I'll bring it over. I'll bring it back around. So... I don't even know. I don't even know how I want to do this one. I do know, actually. Do this. And this. Can I go all the way over? No, I can't. So we'll just go here. Into here. Alright. I like that. There you go. And then down. And huzzah, we have it. Oh, not painting. I need gluing. Okay. So you get glued to this. Alright, so that's fine. And then just stackers continue after this. Save that one. Alright. Actually, I can just do this then, right? Great. What am I missing? What did I do? What did I screw up on? Oh! I didn't even realize it's that. Okay, it's fine. Forgot that one's further back to make sure it goes at the right speed. Okay, so everything is coming out here. Everything is good. We got the bird's head. Over here is the bottom of the bird, and this is the top of the bird. So let's go ahead and remove you for right now. Don't need that at all. Screwed this whole thing up a little bit, but it's fine. I mean, theoretically, can I break this off and go the opposite way? It's for right now. I don't know. I don't know. I got 2 of these things. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Break you off, go this way. Here. Up. Break you off, go this way, and up. Alright. And then... now I'm just gonna connect this to here. Whatever, it's fine. Should be enough. You... all the way down here. Or where's the centerpiece? Centerpiece is right there? Then no, I lied. You come over to here. You come all the way up to here. What has just happened? What just happened? What? What? Is that what happens if you click down there? That was very confusing. Okay, so you're going here. And then... this one needs to be connected. So let's just go ahead and do this part. Painting. This. Right here. Bring it right there. Right over here. Right over here. Oh, this, I just realized this isn't gonna be super perfect. I'm still missing one small aspect to it, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our connectors up so I don't be all weird. Right there. To right here. And that should be everything on this. Then we just gotta stack them. Yes. Okay, so everything's here. Put you on. Put you right there. Nope, I'm putting it the wrong way. Put you right there. Save. Okay. Then we do this. I'm just gonna remove you. It's just easier to do that. We'll stack them again. Okay, last but not least, I have these things. I'm going to move over here. Okay, and then I have these 2 over here. No, I'm not. And I'm really trying here. Let's go ahead and remove this. There. I can get an itty bitty bit more out of this thing. Sure, it's only 2, but it's still 2. There. Make sure it is all going. Okay, because I want a second one on this. I have this whole setup right here. Why would I not? Oh, right there. Okay, so you go ahead and come up here to this. I'm going to break this thing off from in there, and we will just see how this goes. Okay. Wait a second. That's not what I want. No. No, I don't want you at all. Get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I can break it off from right here. Okay, so you go to right there, and then we just bring it down. Okay. Yeah. I'm really breaking the blue off quite a bit. This is coming out of this one now. Wait, no, see, this is the right one. I need it from the other one. Don't I? Is it all disconnected? This is all for up here. This is, yeah, no, we're good then. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like once it starts going, it's going to slow down, but oh well. So go ahead and do the paint. Wrong paint. Right here. Okay, and then we bring you this way. All the way up to here. Which point we got to stack this thing on top of another one. Okay, stacker. Right here. Right here. As soon as it gets here, we can send it straight in. Alright, and then you go on top. Right there. You go right in the middle, and we are good. We have our bird. Okay, get out of here. Copy this. There you are. Alright, and then this one can move its way up there. We just go through this. After that, there's a white paint thing here. Makes me feel like the next thing is going to require white paint, so I don't want to get too crazy with it. Okay, this is fine. Right here. Alright. I really like the teleporters, so I'm just going to keep on using them because they're fun. I don't need to. I could go other routes, but I find the teleporters to be really fun. Like, it doesn't slow it down at all. It goes at the same speed, totally fine. Yeah, I enjoy the teleporters. Okay, and then we got our birds. So let's just take our birds out. You over to here, you over to here, and then straight into this machine. There you are. Alright, there go the birds. Yeah, little blue birds. How many is it going to be a minute now? 'Cause, I mean, we need 150 on this. We actually got 2 stars. Destroy blocks of the crusher machine to obtain the die of that block. Oh, okay. We're making a crow now. What are you? So it looks like it's 2 of these pieces. Okay, so they're yellow. I can utilize that. It's this one I can utilize as well. And we gotta, okay, there's that. There's 2 of these back here. Man, this is a crazy one. There's 2 of those up there. Okay, this is a crazy one. We have these here. I have 2 of those. That's useful. That is actually super useful. Alright, not a problem. Just kind of put this like right here. 9 out of 9, 9 out of 9. 8 out of 9 and 8 out of 9, so that'll be fine. Okay, I mean, I can literally just bring it up to right here. You and you. Conveyor belt? Wait, what? Did I get a... Oh, no. We have a crusher that now takes the color out of it. Well, for right now, I'm not even worrying about that. I'm just going to use the gluing machine. This one, we can glue these together, and we can have the top of the head at least. So, bam, just like that, top of the head. That part's done. Don't have to worry about that. You, here, to there. Nope, not what I wanted. You just go straight down. Same thing. Gluing machine, right here. Next, you know what? No, we'll just do this. Control copy. There you are. Alright, so that one's all fine. Why did I do these? Used to add into the thing that I never needed? Yeah, no, we're perfectly fine. And I actually maxed it out? For real? I did such a good job on the birds. I actually got 3 stars on it. I cannot believe that. I am kind of surprised. This is why I like doing the double machines. Okay, so we have the top of the head here. This is fine. I need slanty pieces like this. There is one way back here. Okay, so what if we take this then? So I got 8 of 9, 9 of 9, 9 of 9, and 9 of 9. All right, I don't know how quickly this stuff breaks it down. So I figure we just do this. Blocks, pressure is in the paint, so we do this one right here. Smash that, smash that. All right, that one there, that one there. I don't really need to make them that far away. There you go. So it gives me paint now, so this is paint here. Oh yeah, so now we get paint from it. So it's not super fast, and that's why I was kind of thinking we had 2 together. Like so. Right, so we got black paint here. Have this one right here. Oh, I actually got one that's even closer and even easier. So let's go ahead and add you right here. I'm gonna add the 8 of 9 there. 8 of 9 there, and then I can do 8 of 9 here. That's fine. That's fine, I'm okay with it. I lied, I'm not okay with it. What am I thinking? You did 9 of 9. You. This, okay. Not that one. No. I need the sloper? No, the cutter. Figure. That. Okay. And then same with you. That is not what I said. Control copy. Crazy. Alright. You to there and there. Okay. So 1 is that, 2 is this, 3 is that, 4 is that. Alright, alright, alright. And I'm trying to, like I said, the hotkeys come to me, it just takes a minute. Okay, so what do we got? We got this to turn it into. Alright, so I'm gonna just combine this together. And we'll put that all on 1 track for right here. And then put a painter on here. I feel like this is unnecessary for 2 of them at once, but yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna disconnect this one. I think it'd be better to do something else with it, like this. We go down 1, we go over 1 to here, up. We can go from here to up. A little teleporter from here to there. All right. Now I'm just gonna take this off and we're gonna do this. That's fine. Have those 2 to go together. We'll be all good. All right, and then we do another painter. Yeah. I need 2 of them together, so I feel like it's better to do this. We need to do this, and then we need to glue them. Like so. So here, and then you. And this one. Okay, we got the wings now. In the back. And then I need this. I'll have to smash something to turn it yellow. Okay, so I just go ahead and take this one right here. Right there for now. And we'll put the other one on the other side like so. I will take the paint from here. This is gonna be madness. Absolute spaghetti madness of happiness from my brain. Okay. You just connected right there, so that's not gonna be a big deal. Right? And honestly, you know what? I lied. We're gonna undo this entire section right here. Okay. Go ahead and copy this. Put you over here. Give me some conveyors to that. Go down the whole way, and then we can come over here. There you go. Just like that. Don't even have to do anything else with it. Okay, you come over. You come over. Alright, and then we just put them together. Glue them like so. What's happening here? What's your problem? Oh, because I didn't actually put the... Yeah, helps for to put the teleporters. Right, there you go. Alright. It's already preset? I don't remember if it was. We'll just do this. There you go. Okay. And that comes up here. I have no idea what the next thing is going to be either, because it's like, you know there's going to be something after this. Okay, so we got our wings. We got that going for us. Okay. Now I need to do the same type of thing here. So we need to... Gonna get this. Not gonna be able to get 2 9 out of 9s on this. There's no way. 9 out of 9. All right. Wait. Not even the one. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. You need to be smooshed. I mean, I guess what we could do is that and that. I mean, it's not gonna be super fast or anything, but it'll still be not terrible. Here, and we're gonna move that because I didn't realize it was facing that way. There you go. Alright. There. I put them the wrong direction. What do you mean? Okay, it's fine. There we go. Alright, I gotta get this one. We just take these things out of here. I mean, it's not super fast, but it'll be something. Okay, so you just come to right here. Trying to think about the best way to do this. Okay, so we'll do that to there. We'll go over like 2 more right here. This one can come over and up. I think I need 1 more, don't I? Yeah. Okay, I go right here, into that. Just like so, and just like so. Alright. There we go. And then just simply paint. You and you. Okay, so this should be the front beak. I'm doing this backwards. I'm not even doing it from the top down. Oh. Screwed with the conveyor, apparently. I'm like, why is this one not producing? I mean, I could still technically connect them, right? This has to be glued together anyways. Okay, I mean, this is fine. I guess go ahead and just move them up. Wait, did I not even... What have I done here? How much did I make? I think I made this way too big. Way too convoluted for its own good. Alright, whatever. Add that into the system, that way the system doesn't slow down, I guess. Wasn't the original plan, but... Guess it'll work still. I didn't even realize what I've done. Alright, there you go. Yeah, this system shouldn't slow down at all then. We have this going. I guess we just take this thing over to here. We bring it to like right about there. Bring this thing over to here and bring it to right about there. I think the teleporters will reach this far? Yeah. I can go even further with it. The teleporter, bring it up to right here. There you go. Eh? Oh, my God. What did I do? I don't understand what I'm doing here. I'm clicking buttons sometimes and they don't seem to be doing the way my brain wants to be doing. Okay, so it's all good. It's all going through. All coming up to here. Yes. Alright, that's what I needed. Then I need this thing to come up to here. This one is that direction, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. What is happening? Okay, disconnect you, disconnect you. There we go. Too close. I would have immediately connected to the other one. It would screw the entire thing up, and oh god, the chaos that would have ensued from that. Okay, so we need the gluing right here. Right here. This. Figure you. You gotta go on the back of that. Like that. Yes, I believe that's right, right? Yeah. Okay. So just like so, and we save. We can just do this, control copy, and we put you right there. Okay. The only other thing that I have, why are you here? Oh, this is the tops. Okay, so wait, I have it perfectly set up then. Yeah, I'm literally building this thing from the bottom up, which is kind of funny. It's not how I meant to. I didn't mean to do this at all. But this is what we're doing now. Put it right here, then down. Fine, that's fine, whatever. Okay, and then you do the same thing over here. There you go. Then we just stack it. Oh no, I don't like that. Do one more. Right, there you go. Okay, then we put this on here. And goes like that. Okay, so I have the top of it done now. That's cool. Just like that. So now we have to work on the bottom, which is a big square. Solid blackness. Which I don't think I have that. I don't, but I have this right here, so this is super easy. Just simply put piece and this and that. Okay, that's not at all where I wanted that to go. Right, and then we just simply connect it up. Right, you. Okay, and here and here. That makes it a whole lot easier to get that part going over to this one. 8 of 9, 8 of 9. There's no way, man. I guess I can just combine them together, maybe. They don't run out anytime soon. That's the plan. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we go over here and then up. That's that one. Don't want to go all the way over there. I don't know if I can do this though. Like this, I'm gonna need to go one more. Okay, we just do a teleporter from here over to here, here over to here, and up. Go one more. What? Sometimes game, I don't know what you're doing to me. Alright, there we go. Then we just put this one there. It's all going through. Everything's going through. We're all good. Paint. That's the wrong one. Oh, okay, if I go to paint, how do I tab next machine? Okay, so that's how we do it. Alright, and then we just simply take this thing up. And the bottom is... Okay, real quick, before I do this, what is the bottom? The 2 pieces? It's 2 pieces, right? So it's 2 pieces. All right. This one right here. This one right here, and we have to turn it yellow. Or we do this instead, which would be even better. So let's go this way with it. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. Which way do I want to go with this? We're going to go that way. Okay, and then you're going to go here. Go ahead and bring it down there. I need another one, so we'll just bring it down here. Okay, and then as far as okay, this is trying to think about the best way to do this so we can actually have room to do things. That's gonna be for that one. This one's gonna be here. That'll be for you. Okay, so the stacker thing will be there. That's fine. What even just happened? Okay, that was super weird. There you go. Okay, so it's all good. And then we just simply do a stacking. Let's go ahead and configure it right now. This one, and then this one goes on top. Yes, okay. So then that's all right. And then all we have to do is put the legs underneath. Okay, so go back. The way I have it is good then, and save. Okay, then we just do this, control copy, put you right here. Alright. And then yeah, this one I can just do this way. So give me number 2, here, to there, 9. That's a 9. Okay, so then let's do this instead. Put it that way. Okay, and then I simply need to have them into the cutters. This. Okay, right here. And then the cutters. Yeah, right here. I gotta choose the, and it's not the cutters, it's the slopers, right? Figure that down into this one right. Oh, but it has to be 2. So I have to do this and then into a cutter afterwards. That's the reason for the doubles that I wanted. Alright, and then yeah, it's into one here. There you go. Okay, you can figure into this. Single one, alright. Alright, and then just simply put them into gluing. Like you, and you. Alright. Shouldn't have done this yet. Alright, yeah, you do this first. So just like that. Yep, save. Okay. And then copy this. There you go. Bring the movement up. Oh my god, I'm already over an hour. I had a feeling this is a game that was going to get away from me on time. I'm going to do this. We need to take it up there, so I'm going to bring this thing up like so. And this one right here will actually be further up like that. Like so. And then we just simply need to put a stacker right here. And I'll put another one right there so I can just bring it around. Yep. Put that there. Alright, in case I need to use this, I want to leave a gap. You just come over to here. Alright, so everything's coming up. I'm gonna get rid of you for a second. What's happening right now? What am I missing? Something's wrong here. What? I never connected this entire system? Okay, it's fine. Put you there for a second, we'll ditch you. Figure. Okay, turn you around for a minute. I need to put this on the bottom. Put that on the top. There we go. There we go, we have our crow. Alright, connecting our first one up. Go copy this, put that right there. And honestly, just slap it on the same system. There we go. Super Stacker. Bigger figures require bigger machines. You can use Super Stacker to create a figure that surpasses size in any direction. You'll be able to stack it to a bigger block. Use Enter larger if you need to convert a block to a bigger size. Oh, because I'm making it so tall? I'm making a scarecrow. Oh my god, look at the complicated of this one. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it here for now. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this. Hopefully this doesn't do what Shapes 2 did and I had to unlist it and disappear it. So definitely hit the like button, leave comments if you guys do want to see more, even if you just enjoy so it doesn't have to unlist it. I don't like doing that because it always kills everything. But it's better than leaving it up and it absolutely destroys everything. But this is super fun. I'm really enjoying this, and the fact that there's so many other worlds and all that stuff to go to. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by it. But yeah, the like button, leave comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.